Cyclone, or Cyclone, or Hurricane, as I like to say. That is an original composition. However, the words were written by someone else. Goes by the nom de plume de Libellule, qui se veut dire dragonfly en anglais. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed that. It's been a while since I've gone through that. But what I wanted to show you today is that I started a new painting. Oh yeah, check it out. This one, I'm not sure. I have to get the number. All I know is that it's on Rue Oberkampf, à Paris, ici, dans Paris, ce pays, ce Panama. And it's on one of these collaged book pages. You can see the type coming through there. It's a few layers of ancient book pages. Ancient, ancien, like we say, but that just means old. And in fact, what I did today, I've been working on it for a while. I've been thinking about this one for a while. So what I did was I took a photo. I traced it using graphical manipulation software. And then I pasted all these pages of calc together, tracing paper, calc as I like to say. And then I put graphite on the back of the calc. And then I took pencil. You can kind of see the red there, maybe. I took red pencil over the lines, and then that transferred the graphite, sort of like an old school mimeograph, onto the page. And now I'm going to go in and paint. Et voila. So, I'll put this back. Now, today we have a special one-time offer that I'd like to share with you. And it's something from the Electric Paul merch store. It's, oh no, that's not what I want to show you. But this is the photo painting of the plague of Athens. You see, some people are having a bad time here. This gal, that kid's wondering what's wrong with his mom. Some people are indicating something. This guy, he's bloviating about something perhaps. Who else do we got here? There's someone else having a lie down, being attended to by someone. For some reason, it seems in Athens that the ladies couldn't find toga to cover their, maybe they're just into breastfeeding and wanted easy access or something like that, like the opposite of a hooter hider. Anyhow, this plague of Athens, it occurred in 430 BC. Whoops. Damn, I lost it. Anyhow, 430 BC, and it was during the Peloponnesian War, where the Athenians were just about to smoke out the Spartans who were attacking them, because the Spartans had a good ground army, but the Athenians were good at the navy. So what their tactic was they retreated into the city walls of Athens. And unfortunately, bad timing, because that's when the plague arrived through the Piraeus port. And if you've ever been to Greece, if you've ever been ferrying around the Mediterranean, you may have been there yourself. I know I have. And crept into the city. That was the port where all their food and supplies came from. So that the disease got into the city, and there are 30 pathogens suspected. So no one knows exactly sure what it was. Unfortunately, it ended up killing 25% of the population, okay? 1 out of 4 people. And this one didn't discriminate according to age and BMI. This one, nor vitamin D deficiency, I suppose. So it went in there and it got lots of people, and they had mass graves and so forth, and the doctors died first, and then this resulted in social unrest with people not adhering to the norms of law and religion. And so the authorities had to make stricter punishments on non-citizens. Hey, Troy, how you doing? So the more things change, the more they stay the same, eh? And what you may not have known as well is that Dr. Anthony Fauci, who's now advising the U.S. people about how many masks they should wear, what times they should wear the masks, when they can see their friends, and so forth. He was also involved in the AIDS epidemic and treated and handled that very well, just as well as he's handling the current situation. But what you may not have known is that he was in Athens at the time as well, taking care of it. And so you see how that turned out. But what I wanted to tell you about was a special one-time t-shirt offer. And what you got to do is go to the Electric Paul web store on Teespring. It's electricpaul.creator.spring.com. And one time only, and you see here, it's backwards again today. I couldn't switch the camera around. It's the Facebook Live is kind of buggy sometimes. Anyway, here we got mugs and posters and tank tops and t-shirts and leggings and Frederick Douglass flowy tank tops, pillows. But this is the one I wanted to show you today. This is an homage to Egon Schiele, And this is a design in collaboration with the up-and-coming artist. Her name is Dalif Art. That's her handle. You can go to the gram of Instas and do your Arobaz Dalif, DALLIFF _art, ART, to have a look at her other things. But this t-shirt design comes in 7 different styles, a myriad number of sizes. And so the first person who can give me their desired size and style and a mailing address, I'll send this right out to you. But the only caveat being is that you'll have to send me a photo of yourself modeling the attire, just as Taryn did yesterday, which was great. Wasn't that a lovely photo? And if you fail to send me a photo of yourself modeling this apparel item, I will send you on an all-expenses paid tour of Athens, Greece. Enveloppé au cœur de mon cyclone, je me pousse le monde plus tard. Enveloppé au cœur de mon cyclone, je me pousse le monde, j'en ai marre. That's all for now. Troy, how are things going? What's up? Did you get my message? I sent you a texto earlier today. You know what? I think there's a lag on this live stream as well. So it's a little bit hard to have a back and forth, but I do appreciate your viewership and your support, your tacit support. Oh yeah, I did. Cool. See, now let's see. I'm going to count how long it takes for you. So respond when I say the Dr. Fauci, okay? Dr. Fauci. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, well, thanks anyhow. Troy, I asked Troy earlier about if I'm looking to move into an atelier. Help? What is that? You want to do? Is that are you referring to the Beatles song or? Un souffle appelé de magie grise, sincère rêve de moi. Oh wow, that took a long time. It's like half a minute. Des sincères de plus de 7 weeks. Plus rien ne m'empêche de voler, enveloppé au cœur de mon cyclone, je pousse le monde plus tard. Enveloppé au cœur de mon cyclone, je me pousse le monde, j'en ai marre. Ciao for now, Troy. Thanks a lot. And for everyone else, sic semper tyrannis.